Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Are you going out, Jack?
I'll be right back. I just need to mail this package.
Do you like watching the Winter Olympic Games?
Of course. It's the tradition game in winter, and with good reason. Don't you like watching it?
Of course I do. I love it. All the games are exciting and the competitors are respectable.
That's true. For various reasons, it takes more to hold a fierce game for Winter Olympics than it does for Summer Olympics. You know, the low temperature may cause many problems.
Yeah. What's the difference between the Winter Olympics and the Summer Olympics?
When the Olympic Games started in modern times, only summer events were included. When it grew popular, there came the Winter Olympic Games, which includes a variety of winter sports.
I see. Then, what's your favorite winter sport?
Figure skating. In my eye, nothing beats it.
Then you must know Shen Du and Hao Hongbo.
Oh, I didn't expect you to know them. But yes, I love them not only because of many medals they've won, but also because of their spirits.
You should go to talk with Mei. She is a big fan of them too.
I went bungee jumping yesterday. It was so exciting.
Do you really enjoy such dangerous sports?
Yes, they are great fun and very challenging, too. Someday I'll want to try deep-sea diving and rock climbing, too.
You are a real fan of extreme sports.
Yes, I love facing danger and overcoming it. It has become part of my life.
Mary, would you like to get something to eat with me?
Okay, when?
At 10 o'clock.
10 in the morning?
No, at night.
Sorry, that's too late. I usually go to bed around 10 p.m.
Okay. How about 1:30 p.m.?
No, that's too early. I'll still be at work then.
How about 5 p.m.?
That's fine.
Okay. See you then.
All right, bye.
They promised us a sea view.
Well, you can just see the sea. Between the factory chimneys.
Isn't it awful? I can't bear to look at it. I don't think I can stand this place for 2 weeks.
Well, it can't be helped. We'll just have to put up with it.
I would like to watch the Oscars on TV tonight. How about you?
Yes, I'd love to. It's interesting to see who is considered the best in their field and which film are thought to be particularly good.
I like watching it for the fashion. I like to see what the ladies are wearing. Of course, the men nearly always just wear the traditional tuxedo.
Sometimes the men wear flamboyant colors. Which films do you think will win awards this year?
I'm really not sure. Usually just 1 or 2 films look set to sweep the award ceremony, but this year there are several contenders.
You're right. This year should be much more exciting than usual. What's your favorite award category?
You might think this strange, but I like the category for Best Foreign Language Film.
It's nice to see foreign language films making a little impact on Hollywood. I like the Best Actor and Actress.
What's your favorite hobby?
I'd like reading books best.
What kinds of books do you like to read?
Literature and economy.
By the way, would you like to see movies?
That's okay.
What do you do in your spare time?
I like to play golf, play badminton or crack jokes.
I just like to sleep like a lazy cat.
That's a bad habit.
Which film shall we see?
There is nothing good at the moment. Let's do something different. Would you like to go to a concert?
Yes, I'd love to. Here is a good one, Mozart and Beethoven. It's on the festival hall.
Fine. Do you want anything to eat now?
No, I'm not hungry.
Well, let's go and have something to drink instead. I know a good place. It's a little expensive, but it's fun. Do you have a family tradition at Christmas time?
We have but my favorite happens at Christmas Eve.
What is it?
Well, all the brothers and sisters get together and fill the Christmas stockings for the Lit 1E kids.
That's it? That's the tradition?
Well, in fact, it's fun for us to just be together that night and do this one thing.
I guess the spirit of it is what really makes any tradition fun.
You should be there some Christmas Eve.
Oh, George, what a beautiful day it is today. The sun is hot and there are just a few clouds scattered here and there. What a perfect day to be at the beach. The kids are going to have so much fun.
It does seem like the perfect day. I'm glad we chose to get out of the city and enjoy the nice weather. This looks like the perfect spot. Okay kids, put on your sunscreen while your mom and I set up CA.
There we go. Can you help me with the umbrella? Perfect.
Okay kids, here's a beach ball and a frisbee, a pail and a shovel. I want to see an impressive sandcastle by the time we leave. Don't stray too far. Wait, leave your sandals here or put on your wet shoes.
And stay in the shallow area. I don't want to see you go any farther than that sandbar. It's too deep out there and we didn't bring your floatier.
You're back already? The water was too cold, huh? I'll tell you a secret. Do you see that small pool of water over there? It'll be warmer in there. Go see if you can find some seashells or catch some.
What is that? A jellyfish? Jeremy, put that down right now. It could sting you.
Aw, not on me. Ow.
What do you do in your free time, Nancy?
Well, I like playing the violin.
Really? How long have you been playing the violin?
About 10 years so far. I started learning when I was in middle school.
That's really interesting.
Sure. So what about you? Do you have any hobbies?
Well, I like collecting Matchbox. I'm not sure if that counts, though.
Of course it does. Everybody has his own hobby.
Come in and have some coffee, Anna. The kids have just gone out to the mall to hang out with their friends.
I saw a lot of teenagers when Alan and I were there yesterday.
They spend hours there, especially on weekends.
Speaking of that trip, Alan bought a shirt at a department store, but the sleeves are too long. Do you know a seamstress or tailor who can shorten them?
I know several, but wouldn't it be easier to take the shirt back and exchange it for the right size?
Isn't that complicated?
No, It's easy. We'll just take the shirt back to the men's department and show them the sales slip. They'll exchange it for the correct size or give you a refund.
Do you want to go with me?
Sure. I love going to the mall.
What do you do there? Hang around, like the kids?
I like pop music very much.
What?
I said I like pop music very much. It's so lovely.
Is it?
You have been staying at home for several days. Would you like to hang out with me?
No problem. Wait a moment.
What kind of movies do you like, Sue?
I like all kinds of stuff. I admit I love romance.
Just like my wife. So, what's your favorite movie?
You mean my favorite movie of all time? I guess I'd have to say, Pretty Woman.
Yeah, my wife likes that one, too. Personally, I prefer action movies.
Hi. What are you watching?
It's a program about Islam. It's very interesting.
Wow. So many people. Where are they and what are they doing?
They are Muslims on a pilgrimage to Mecca. Muslims call this pilgrimage Hajj.
Why do they go there?
Muslims believe that every man who is able should go on a Hajj at least once in his life. Mecca is the spiritual center of the Muslim faith.
When Muslims pray, they face towards Mecca.
That's right. Unfortunately, so many people go on the Hajj each year that there are often stamped and people get killed.
I heard about that. The pilgrims must walk around a large, sacred black stone.
That's right. That's when accidents often happen. The Saudi government tries to limit the number of pilgrims, to reduce the chances of accidents.
Pilgrimages are common in many faiths.
Yes. In England, Christian pilgrims might go to Canterbury and many Christians go to the Vatican on pilgrimages.
Isn't there a place in France where people go to get healed?
I think that place is Lourdes. There are many stories of people being healed after visiting there.
Do you think that there is something magical about that place?
Personally, I think that people believe they will be healed and that faith causes a change in their mind that cures them. I don't think place is magical in any way. Another glass of beer, will you?
Thanks, I'm enough.
At least one for your trip.
I'll have it if you insist.
Delicious. Did you make this chocolate cake yourself, Fred?
Yes, I did.
It's really good.
Do you have internet in your room?
Sure. I am a total internet junkie. I can't survive without internet.
Really? What do you usually do online?
Well, there are a lot of things, like reading news, email, shopping, etc., but mostly I chat online. You could say I'm addicted to online chatting.
I never chatted online before. What's it like?
Well, basically it's similar to face-to-face chat, but you type instead of talk. You should try it at least once.
Really? Who do you chat with?
To people all over the world. I have a lot of net pals. See, the magic of internet is that it connects people from all over the world. You can chat with someone thousands of miles away as if they were.
That's amazing. I will install an online messenger program when I get home.
Well, my suggestion for a newbie like you is that don't get lost in the cyberspace. You know, internet won't do the filtration for you, so you still need to use your judgment. There are a lot of
Don't worry.
What a nice dress, Jean. You look marvelous.
You, too. Where did you get your new hat?
From the Crowns. Oh, what lovely earrings you have. Are they diamond?
Yes. It's a birthday present from my husband.
Well, you are lucky to have such a considerate husband. Mine hasn't brought me a single rose since we married.
He'll come out with surprises. Just wait and see. Look at that woman, with the white chiffon.
She's chic, isn't she?
Yes. I like the dress. It must be the latest fashion. Look, the hem has lowered, and the waist narrowed.
It makes me feel rather shabby. That woman has a good taste in dressing, I would say.
Yes. She dressed with an individual flair. I rather envy her.
Most women follow fashion like sheep. They don't know any better than imitate.
I quite agree with you. See the woman there? I dare say she hasn't got any eyes. How could she match the mauve gown with the green handbag? And all that jewelry?
The gown is quite expensive, believe me.
So what? It only makes her look cheap and vulgar.
You know those upstarts. They're all show-offs. I think I'd better have a diet. Otherwise I'd look like a balloon soon.
You're quite slim. In fact, if you were one of those starlets, the movie company would say you have a fabulous figure.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Oh, my shoes pinch me. Let's find a seat and sit a while.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.